Today we're going to look at the wonderful world of slipping. I'm going to look at two slips, one slipping on the inside and the other slipping on the outside. So what do I mean by slipping inside and slipping outside? If you imagine as an orthodox boxer, you are throwing a jab towards me. So you're in your stance now and you're going to throw a jab my way. When I slip inside, I slip inside your lead jab. So to my left of your lead jab or to your right. Okay, so I'm slipping inside the line of attack. When I'm slipping outside, I'm doing the exact opposite. So I'm slipping outside of the line of your jab coming my way. Okay, so I'll show you the both slips and then I'll break them down and then we'll look at some shots that we can use and then we can think about the kind of common faults that you need to avoid when you are slipping. Okay, so here's the inside slip, full speed. Have our stance nice and in alignment, nice and compact guard. Okay, 3 inside slips. And the outside slip. Okay, so they're performed at full speed. So what's actually happening? Okay, with the inside slip, what we're doing, it's a push off the back foot and I get the rotation of my hips. As with everything else in boxing, nothing starts from here up, everything starts down at the feet. Okay, so I isolate my back stays straight, push off the front foot, my hip, so my right hip, let's imagine that starts at 5 o'clock on the clock and it pivots round to get to about 2 o'clock. So full rotation from there. So if you look at my head, it's really efficient. It's moving about a head's width to the side. That is enough for any incoming straight shot to whistle past my ear. And I want the thing to graze my ear. We're talking about really economic, efficient slip. There. Okay. With the outside slip, it's a push off the front leg and there's a little bit of a rotation and the shot goes that way. So it's a push off the front leg, the hips rotate, to point onto the opponent, and again I allow the shot to go whistling over my left shoulder. Be efficient, that's the key thing about it. You do the slip, what you actually do is not only make an opponent miss, you actually store up leverage and you can throw whatever shot you want. So if you slip inside, you can come back and throw a jab. Slip inside, hook, slip inside, hook, slip inside, uppercut. Okay. Slip inside, jab. Or with the left hand, lead hand. Slip inside, backhand. So you can see that a slip is actually very similar to a straight backhand, just that you're not throwing a punch. Okay? You're taking your head off the centre line. Same with the backhand, slip out, straight backhand, slip out, hook, slip out, hook, slip out, uppercut. Finally, things to avoid, common faults. Don't slip at the waist. Far too inefficient, and all you're doing is putting your weight over the front leg. Very dangerous in boxing because you're moving your weight onto any incoming shots. The slip is a proactive defence. You don't wait for a shot to come and then try and slip it. Generally speaking, you're not going to be fast enough, not even close. A punch will always beat a body movement. So slip as part of your boxing. Okay? Don't wait, be proactive. Economy of movement. Don't slip all the way over here when the shot's going there. You've wasted a lot of energy and it's going to make it more difficult for you to capitalise on the opening. You've made your opponent miss, you've got to make them pay. So be efficient, okay? Stay around that centre line and be ready to fire your own shots. And then avoid, so I've seen guys do this type of thing. Okay, looks good. You know, if you're way out of reach of your opponent, well, go ahead and do it, but if you're up close, none of that. Okay, because it'll just get you knocked out. All you're doing is leaving openings each side, and a decent opponent will stick one right on your chin and put you firmly on the seat of your pants. Okay, that's slipping inside and slipping outside.